Tired of swinging doors eating up valuable floor space? Where in this episode, we're going to dive into the wonderful world of pocketing doors and barn doors, where one can disappear into a wall and the other one can move dramatically across the wall. Let's get after it. In the master bathroom, we have what's called a toilet room that we wanted to have the ability to close off from the rest of the bathroom for obvious reasons. But because installing a regular swinging door, whether it be right hand or left hand wasn't an option due to the space. Remember, we have a bathtub here, we have an open area here, and this is the toilet room, which you don't want that door to swing into, obviously because of space constraints. We decided to install a pocketing door. And a pocketing door is super simple. It is exactly what the name says. It pockets itself into the wall cavity. The only thing you have to take into consideration is that the hardware, so everything that's behind the wall where the pocketing door will slide into, has to be done during your framing process, not after. So when installing a pocketing door, pre-plan on that during the framing stage, and then the rest of it is easy because everything is hung when the house is almost complete. So when they're hanging the regular doors, they're also going to hang this pocketing door. On this side of the house, we decided to install a barn door into what is going to be the office. And barn doors are great because they hang on the outside of your door opening. So you have to put sheetrock or some sort of a finish on the frame, whereas on a regular door that swings left or right, there's no sheetrock on that inside frame. And then the barn door hangs on the outside with either a track, and they now even make an invisible track where you really don't see anything on the wall, but the door still slides. A couple of things to take into consideration. You need to have a little bit of space for the thickness of the door because it's going to slide on the outside of the wall. And decide on whether you want to do one door that slides left or right, or do you want to do two doors that slide apart from each other? And the difference there is the space that you need on both the right and the left-hand side. So for this build, what we did is we made the opening just a little bit smaller, gave us more wall space inside of the office, and allowed the door to swing to the left, meaning this way, and we have more than enough space for that entire door. A lot of people tell me, well, you need to have a home that's a little bit more rustic or country style, and this is a more modern home. That is not the case. There are so many different options, whether you do a flat slab of wood or whether you do glass, you can make it out of metal, or if you want that more rustic look, you can definitely do something that's maybe a live edge piece of wood for more of that country style. So lots of different options with barn doors, but don't think that it's just for a country style home. Deciding on where to put pocketing doors, barn doors, or regular swing doors is kind of a big decision, but there's some simple things that if you take into consideration, it will make that decision process a little bit easier. So you're standing in the pantry room, and we decided to put in a pocketing door because when we closed the pantry off, we wanted this room to completely disappear and be just the hallway that it is, so that when we're entertaining in the kitchen, the dining room, you have guests, this room just completely disappears. As you can imagine, a pantry is probably not going to be the most organized space in your home. So you want that room to disappear. The office, on the other hand, gets that barn door, and that's because that's more of a statement piece. So whether it's closed or open, it's like, oh, you have a nice door that can slide, and it's just another feature of your home. And then swinging doors, right or left hung doors, I would put into spaces that maybe are not going to be used all that often. So another closet in your hallway that maybe you use once a week because it's a linen closet or something like that is a great idea. Don't put pocketing doors everywhere in your home though. Don't put it on every closet. Don't put it on every bathroom door. If you can, those swinging doors are actually really nice. From a cost perspective, it's kind of negligible. Because although you have less hardware and framing as you would for a swinging door, you have this entire component that is hidden behind the drywall. So although you're only buying a slab for the door here, you have more on the installation cost. Both pocketing doors and barn doors are a fantastic alternative to regular swing doors. Let us know in the comments section which one you're going to pick for your dream home. And if you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Around here, we say mock it up or mess it up. We'll see you next time.